All right. First and foremost, give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, HaKadosh. Double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and who is worthy to be counted for double honors. And peace and salutations to you brothers out there pushing this truth wholeheartedly and sincerely and for love of the gospel. It's the brother Gabardi from the Indiana camp. Come back to you one to sit down to basically talk about I said I had mentioned this at camp this weekend past, but when you come across Jake, or basically when you come across anybody that basically asks, where was the Lord when slavery was happening, or where was God at when we were going through what we was going through, or where's God at when children is being, put to death and all that extra stuff, and they fail to realize they lack of understanding, that they fail to realize that the Lord is the one who orchestrated all that. All right. So when you think about it, when you see masses of people get put to death, when you see people in the hundreds die of starvation or whatever, the Lord orchestrates all of that. All right. He sanctions that. There's nothing that happens that the Lord doesn't know about. All right. The Lord knows about, if it's a tsunami hitting, if people are being put to death or something happened upon this planet Earth, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua knows about it. He's not in the know, like, oh damn, I didn't know this was going on and I didn't know that was going on. He's omnipotent, which means all knowing. He knows everything. Omni meaning all directional, and nipotent basically goes into power. All right. Matter of fact, let me look this word up right quick. It says Almighty, possessing infinite power. Omni, which goes into powerful, and potent. No, potent means powerful, and omni means all. So all powerful. Omnipotent. So Lord having, it says originally a god or a deity. It says generally sense of having absolute power or authority. See, and that's exactly what Yahweh Shah has, man. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah has, man. All right, the Father through the Son. They're omnipotent. All right, they have all the power, starting from the Father, trickling on down to the Son. So there's nothing that happens in this planet Earth that the Lord doesn't know about, all right, that he didn't sanction, that he didn't give the okay about, all right? So if something's happening even to your personal life, if something is happening to you personally, that you're going through something, then guess what? The Lord sanctioned that. The Lord was like, okay, yeah, that's what's going to be, all right? He's okay with that. There's no such thing as something slipping through the cracks, or the Lord, this can't be the Lord, the Lord. No, man, everything that you go through, best believe that the Lord sanctioned it, all right? That the Lord is okay with that. Okay, so if you catching hell, if you doing through this, if you going through that, hey, the Lord sanctioned all that, man. All right. So us going into slavery, us going into being killed by the police and by every section of people, whatever. Hey, listen, the Lord sanctioned all that, man. All right. So for you to sit here and say, oh, where was the Lord at doing this, or where's the Lord at when the kids die of malaria and when the kids die of starvation? Hey, the Lord sanctions all of this, man. All right. Because people have this notion that they believe that the Lord is just all good, that he's just nothing but good. All he can do is good, which that is true. But also, like Apostle Gabar say, as much as the Lord is good, he is also evil, And when I say evil, I mean, when you look up the word evil, it basically goes into bad times, all right? Ill times. So when you see destruction happening, when you see judgment going bad, the Lord sanctioned that. The Lord is with that, Matter of fact, let me go ahead and grab this, because I'm pretty sure a lot of people think like, oh, no, I don't want to watch this video no more. Oh, man, this ain't about the Lord. Let me get this then. This is Isaiah chapter 45 and verse 7. It says, I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. See, so if you're living through peaceful times, the Lord gave you that peace. But also if you're living through evil times, the Lord sanctioned that, man. All right. It says, I, the Lord, do all these things. See, so if evil comes upon you or if good comes upon you, everything is sanctioned through the Lord. All right. That's just the way it is, man. So if your car break down, hey, the Lord sanctioned that. You know? Matter of fact, if you get demons sent upon you, the Lord sanctioned that. The Lord was okay with you with demons getting sent upon you, all right? This is 1 Samuel chapter 16, verse 14. It says, but the spirit of the Lord departed from Saul, and an evil spirit from who? From the Lord troubled him. See, so the Lord sent that evil spirit unto Saul. So guess what, man? So it's safe to say that the Lord can send demons on you. You know, the Lord can send demons to attack you and plague you. You know, and what are you going to do? Are you going to fold? Are you going to wither and fold and concede, or are you going to fight? Are you going to stand up a banner and say, hey, matter of fact, what did Job say? This is Job 13:15. It says, though he slay me, yet will I trust in him, but I will maintain my own way before him. See? So the Lord, so Job understood that the Lord was slaying him at the moment, man. Let's get the word slay right quick. Slay, to kill, to properly cut off, that is figuratively to put to death. Slay, you know? So Job understood that the Lord, he was catching hell, and it came through the Lord, man. All right? Let me grab this right quick. Because Job said it himself. He said, should we receive good from the Lord and not evil? Job 2:10, it says, but he said unto her, her is talking about his wife, he said, thou speak as one of the foolish women speaketh. Because what his wife wanted him to curse God and die. Basically said, Job, listen, you going through too much. Why don't you just curse God and just have him put you to death? You know, and what did he say? He said, thou speakest as one of the foolish women speaketh. But shall we receive good at the hands of the Lord, and shall we not receive evil? See, so he was saying, like, you know, listen, they both come from him, you know? So if he's giving us good, if he's giving us good things, then guess what? He's giving us evil things right now, you know? It says in all that did, it says in all this did not Job sin with his lips. See, because he understood that what? That the evil, that good and evil both come from the Lord, man. All right. So guess what? The things that we go through in our day-to-day lives, whether it be bad or good, guess what? They both come from the Lord. They're both sanctioned. They're both get the okay from the Lord, man. All right. But you got things called test. You know, the Lord might send you a test. The Lord might test you to see, are you going to maintain your integrity? Are you going to maintain your belief in him? Because a lot of people only really wants to be around, a lot of people really only wants to be around certain individuals if they can benefit from it. All right. Our beloved Elder Damashpad always used to say that they said this world, they only love you as much as they can Slack, I forget it because he hasn't said it in a minute, or I haven't heard him say it in a minute. But he says, this world extend you is love only how much it can fuck over you, you know? So if a person can get fucked over a lot of times, a lot of people say, oh, I love this guy, just because you can fuck over this person multiple times. But if a person that he can't fuck over as much time, he may even fuck over one time, and then boom, the person cuts him off, then guess what? He ain't gonna love that person as much as he gonna love the other person. Because he know that next person is wait, oh, I can fuck over this dude a good 4, 5, 6, 7 times over, you know, and not have to, reap no, I don't have to, suffer no consequences. So I'm gonna love this guy more, So this world, that's exactly how this world operates, man. This world operates on how much you can fuck over the next person without actually have to hold accountability. All right. That's how this world show love, instead of actually just like, hey, you know what? Let me just do right by this person. Let me just actually do right by this person. So this world looks at another person for their gain. If they can't gain nothing by that person, then guess what? They're going to throw that person to the side. They're not going to really care about that. Like, oh man, I can't get nothing from him. What benefit is he to me? That's how the scripture says, what, you are father the devil, and it talks about it in the book of Sirach. It says what he should use you. He should use you as his advantage. And when he has no need for you, he should cast you aside. You know, that's exactly how this devil operates, man. So people are treating the Lord as it's benefiting to them. If they constantly winning, if the Lord is just showing them nothing but good and treasures and doing all this good stuff for them, then guess what? Of course they're gonna be like, oh yeah, the Lord, hey, I'm with the Lord. But as soon as the Lord start putting them a little hell up under them, a little fire, a little evil, then guess what? They're gonna start folding like, oh no, this can't be the Lord. This Satan. This ain't the Lord. The Lord would never send evil upon me. No, that's not how the scripture operates, man. All right, both comes from the Lord. You're gonna get both, good and evil. If you go through hell, the Lord sanctioned that. All right, but there was something else I wanted to get. I can't really think about it. I can't think. I completely forgot about the scripture I wanted to grab. It was in the midst of me talking. I should have just grabbed it as soon as I thought about it, but I can't. Yeah, whatever, man. It's a spirit I want to bring out. But Lord, I hope this video was edifying to you brothers out there. Until next time, I'll say shalom. It was something real quick. I didn't want to make this video too long.